returned and embarking on a new journey into the Spire. Bit of an awkward Act 1 layout here. The elites are too early to be easily defeated. Although if anyone can brute force their way through a floor 6 elite, it's the Ironclad with this raw health and healing. And relatively good starting damage output. To get started, we're either upgrading a card, choosing a random common relic, choosing a rare card for a curse. I don't think that's worth it. Or a boss swap. And I'm leaning towards common relic here. There's a couple of common relics that can get us started, and if we got preserved insect, I might even be able to do something like fight 3 elites this Act 1. And there's a number of other good common relics. Red Skull, giving us additional strength below half health. That could absolutely, one, it's a huge help against Hexaghost, and two, that could also help us take out this early burning elite, potentially. If we can drop below half, just having 3 strength outright is outrageously strong for the Clad in Act 1. Outrageously, do you hear me? Yeah, I think I am going to go for that burning elite. Potentially. Uh-oh. My hit points! I think I just need to take the 6. A Blood for Blood with a Red Skull, that's pretty tempting. I think Blood for Blood is a very good first card on the Clad, doubly so with Hexaghost as your Act boss. Does need the upgrade to be reduced in cost by 1, but it becomes this big, kind of reliable attack. It gets very affordable once you've taken damage a couple of times. Boomerang could go really well with a Red Skull. I think a Shrug It Off is also very good overall, giving us block. Helping us block most, but not all, incoming damage. I think I will take a Shrug here. Drop Kick's also, I suppose, an option, although not one I'm particularly pleased with, usually. Well, I got a Red Skull, so health loss is fine. Probably. Ooh, an uppercut. Weak and vuln for multiple turns. Second Shrug is also a little tempting, but I think we need to lean into our damage output. Love me an uppercut overall. Of course, our first upgrade has to be this Blood for Blood. Or we'll never be able to get anything done. It ain't upgraded. Really good 2 slimes fight overall. Fucked out big time here. Could have even used the Essence of Steel to full block there, but that felt like overkill. Happy to see a Fear Potion. Happy to see a Pommel Strike for card draw. We could also go for Headbutt, putting a card back on top. I think the Flex is the worst card here, giving strength only for 1 turn. Headbutt notably lets us recur the Blood for Blood at key moments, which could be a big deal. Try the Headbutt. Really like Headbutt as a deck manipulation card. I'm going to get Blood for Blood upgraded before we try fighting the Burning Elite. I could try going 2 elites, but Some of these, I don't quite think we're there deck-wise because of our lack of upgrades. Oh dear. Alright, well, this could be a fight to get below half on. Still one more as well. Will I use a potion here? Probably not. It's not going to be worth it. Power activate. Ooh, Battle Trance for card draw is stellar here, particularly with a headbutt. Headbutt putting Battle Trance back on top is one of my favorite things to do. And I think that makes the energy potion quite good over this relatively stinky Essence of Steel. Now that Blood for Blood is reduced in price, we can play it even if we haven't played any, even if we haven't taken any damage yet. Just hard cast it for 3. Oh yeah, I do actually deliberately want to take damage here. We want to end this fight such that we heal back up to perfectly half. 75 divided by 2 is what? 37. So I want to end this fight at 30 or 31. Either would be fine. And I can go to exactly 30 if I just don't block here. So I think what I'm going to do is bash and headbutt. And then we should be able to reliably kill next turn with the Blood for Blood. And that way, starting the elite fight, I'll have the 3 strength immediately, and that could save me a lot of hit points. Second Fear Potion. How about a Fear No Pain? That's right, Poyokun. If you get healed mid-combat, that takes the Red Skull's buff away from you. If you have Artifact, that will prevent the Red Skull's strength from leaving you, and you'll lose the Artifact charge. So it counts as a debuff when the strength is taken away. Currently, we're not really appreciating a Feel No Pain that much. Could be nice against sentries, maybe. I think I'd rather take the Pommel Strike. It's a little bit more card draw. Especially with Red Skull. And I like this mix of potions. Alright, who is it? It is the sentries with max health, so I'm just saying that Feel No Pain might have been acceptable after all. Just gonna put that out there. Uppercut Energy Potion looking very tempting here. I think I will do that. Gotta kill one as soon as possible. And that is very soon indeed. I think it's almost always worth killing a sentry on turn 1 if you can get away with it. Very likely to draw a kill. Let's do it this way. Yeah. That should be I could do defend, strikes. No, that's still... Yeah, guaranteed fine next turn. Cool. Okay, that went relatively well. We didn't take all that much damage, only used one of 2 potions during the Super Sentries fight. We still have 25 health to play with. And I should be able to take on a second elite pretty easily with the Fear Potion because of that. We score the Singing Bowl, raising our max health by 2 when adding cards to the deck, and I love a Brutality here. 1 draw and -1 health per turn. It's going to make Blood for Blood reliably very cheap, and it's going to make sure we see lots of cards every single turn. Also a good way to help us set up the Red Skull by deliberately doing damage to ourselves. I love that power for a lot of reasons right now. Maulbank seems fine. We have no shop planned in the next few floors. So I'll happily take the Maulbank to gain, 100 plus gold. Ducky of Chaos says, so if you go back down below half in that same fight, could you then get +6 strength from the Red Skull? Yes. Yes, you could. And if you can keep gaining more artifact, you can do it as many times as you can go above and below half health. Good luck to you. Stop! You violated the law. You swerve around to face statue, which is now facing you. Not a statue, but a statuesque gaunt man. I'm all about face trading. What you got for me today? It's the Gremlin Visage. Starting us out with 1 week. And it's definitely unfortunate for us. But not the worst thing in the world, by any means. Oh, whoops. Hello. Battle Trance is not expensive? Ridiculous. Actually end up gaining health from that fight. Ooh, Burning Pact. Exhaust a card and draw. Also do like in armaments, the more card draw you have, the better armaments becomes. And this deck has an awful lot of card draw. I tend to find late nanas that trying to build a deck with a specific goal in mind is an exercise in frustration when it comes to Slay the Spire. I really appreciate the open-endedness of my runs these days, and just kind of like being able to discover the magic of whatever randomness heads our way. This is a pretty reasonable 2 max health as well. Guess I'll do that. Okay, we got Bash turn 1. That probably means I get to keep the Fear Potion. Oh, nice. And we drew Brutality turn 1 as well. Very good. Definitely means I get to keep the Fear Potion. Guaranteed win and just take 6 if I play Uppercut Headbutt here. Do I ever win this turn? Blood for Blood costs 2, only does 33-ish damage? No. I don't think we ever kill this turn. So let's just take our guaranteed 6 damage plus win the fight. Did. Get ourselves a boot thingy for block on turn 1. Really appreciate that. Second chance at Feel No Pain is here. As is second chance at Burning Pact. Ever played Stardew Valley? Yeah, I've got over 100 hours in Stardew Valley, believe it or not. Very cutesy, very fun game. Oh, I hear you there, Lenanas. They definitely, those kinds of runs definitely make for some fun YouTube stuff. That I'll believe. Really wants me to take a Feel No Pain. I'm tempted to. I mean, we have no exhaust at all right now. I don't know. Maybe I should take the Burning Pact. Nah. Just keep taking health. Okay, I like the upgrade on the Uppercut. I'm thinking about upgrade on Brutality so that we draw at turn 1, particularly with Gremlin Visage. I like that, since I'm not really incentivized to play attacks, and we have free blocks, so I really don't mind getting this in the opening draw, generally. I should have headbutt first. Shoot. Okay. Anger's fantastic. Definitely appreciate a zero-cost attack. Other big upgrade that's important, I think, is Battle Trance. Heck, we could reasonably upgrade Bash, although I think with the Fear Potion it's currently unnecessary. No, wait, we have upgraded Uppercut. We don't need Bash upgrade. So yeah, either upgrade Battle Trance for more draw, or upgrade the Brutality to see it on turn 1. We'll upgrade this Battle Trance. Take a target brace if I see one? Shockingly, I don't think so. Ah, who needs to upgrade Brutality? Not me. That is who, not me. They hit but the shrug. Can't draw anyway. And yes, we should start making angers immediately. Good luck to us. Mexico is very much a damage race, one I'm happy to play. With the Red Skull. We should win it pretty decisively. Full block that. Headbutting Battle Trance was pretty reasonable too. The damage. Behold the damage. Big bonk. MJit asks, how do I evaluate Pommel versus Trance upgrade there? Usually we just do the Pommel, and I think that wouldn't be necessarily wrong. Pommel notably gives you one more card and one more damage. I think in this case I really appreciate upgrading the Battle Trance specifically, because it's a really good target for our Headbutt, so I may play it multiple times per deck rotation. Which is not necessarily true of the Pommel Strike. That said, the Pommel upgrade's pretty dang good here. Love Barricade more than is reasonable for any person. I think Barricade could be good in the late game. It's definitely something we'd have to drag around for right now. Demon Form for strength over time also could be good, but I'd rather have a Rupture. And I don't think I want this Juggernaut, so this is either a Speculative Barricade or take 2 Max Health. Not particularly likely to take a Snecko Eye here. Trying to figure out how we're going to block. I had a dad joke for him, Dillard. Why should you never trust a cat? Because you're never gonna know when they're gonna be feline to you. I think I'll take 2 max health here. Keep the deck relatively small and compact. Oh, what a fun set of choices. And figure it out from there. Steppy McKniferson asks, do I routinely use a standing desk? Yes. I've been using the standing desk setup for about 2.5 months now. And I really, really enjoy it. I spend a lot of my off time, my off work time sitting, so I have found a lot of benefit in being standing during my working hours. Aaron, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. So, choices. Very interesting set of 3 choices here. Runic Cube says, whenever we lose health, draw 1 card. With Brutality, this would quickly become an upgraded Brutality now. We have a lot of reasons to want to upgrade it. That would be draw 2 additional cards every turn. Starting on turn 2. It's not bad. Do I have a foam pad to stand on? Yes. Yes, I'm using socks, no shoes, and a foam pad. We could also take heal 12 per combat. I think there's nothing wrong with Black Blood here, and I think it would be a really nice way to keep ourselves well sustained through Act 2. Certainly the Runic Cube would benefit us more when we arrive at Act 4, though. Or Sacred Bark, doubling our potions. Nothing really wrong with it. That's a pretty convoluted one, Failey. What is the change that someone who doesn't understand a Baba puzzle undergoes when they do a move that soft locks them? What? No idea where you're headed with that one. Do I stand on the wall or on the floor? I'm actually on the ceiling. Using an elaborate series of hooks and pulleys. McLeod, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. They go from clueless to you-less. You're banned. I'm taking the cube here, although I think this was pretty close between cube and black blood. And I would like to merchant. How badly would I like to merchant? Delaying the merchant a little bit means a little bit more money. This looks reasonable. And we have a rest site, a shop, fight an elite. Potential to opt into second shop or into elite gauntlet, depending on how we feel. Here we get to upgrade brutality. Let's try it. Act 2 hallway fights are going to be a lot more manageable thanks to Boot Thingy here. Helping out real big like. Don't forget, headbutt for battle trance. That's why we upgrade the battle trance. This is a reasonable energy potion. Whatever, I'll just take my bonus draw. All the card draw in the world. Rude. Why target Looter over Mugger? Usually the Looter has a slightly lower health total, and that's generally the priority. If you can kill the Mugger at the same time as you would kill the Looter, you should go for the Mugger first, as the Mugger does have the greater turn 3 damage output. Okay, didn't find the thingy. I could use Energy Potion to try to kill here. Something like Uppercut, Anger, Headbutt, Strike would probably be a kill. But we're only taking 5 here. Let's take the 5. Keep my potions for the future. 6, actually. Counting the 1 from Brutality. Okay, Power Through is going to help me with the block game big time. The wounds are a significant downside in terms of card draw, but we have huge card draw with the Runic Cube. Uh-oh. Okay, no injury for me today. Could be 4 copies of injury. In the Match and Keep above Ascension 15, there are 2 sets of curses, and yes, those curses can roll the same thing. I'll take a Hemo. Oh, I'll definitely take a Reaper. Oh. Pog. Flex? No. It's the Hemo. But we get a Reaper from the Match and Keep. That's a heck of a find. With a Runic Cube in particular. Now we're looking for a way to gain strength. Oh, hey. I found one. Guess I'll just block with 3 defends. There's no reason to do any of the attacking stuff. This fight could be a bit awkward. Hey, Baylor. Sorry, hey, Deutscherhawk. Deutscherhawk says, hey, Baylor, found you on YouTube. Love watching the uploads and hearing my thought processes. So very glad to hear that. Hope you continue to enjoy them. Okay, now I think is where I use the energy potion, because I can go blood for blood, headbutt, shrug, blood for blood, strike. And that would be 33 times 2 plus 22. So that's 88. 66 plus 22, yes, 88. Okay. Let's do that. I'm not taking another 21 hit. You stinky, stinky parasite. Another Anger, a Wild Strike, or a War Cry. Putting the card back on top. These are all pretty mediocre. Very happy with 2 hit points. Okay, and we're almost through the hallway encounters of the act for now. This looks like a pretty good fight to maybe even get some health back with Reaper. I'll just play it now for 6 health. That seems fine. Mystic's gonna hit me next turn, probably. Definitely suffering definitely suffering a little bit from the weakness turn 1 there. Battle Trance. Ow. This would be a good fight to set up the Red Skull for the Elite fight in. While I have Brutality ticking away here. I need to count for the possibility of taking 2 max health as well. So if I go to, let's say we get an 8 hit point heal and go to 85. That means I need 42 health. Minus 8. Hey, Steppy McKniferson. Yeah, streaming is my full-time job. This is how I make a living and how I support myself. Do I want to take 10 more here? It'll be worth it. Or more. Yeah, that is a strong lady. This takes me to 43 out of 83. Otherwise, I'm losing, well, quite a lot. All right. I'll take it. Oh, wait. I'm losing quite a lot anyway, huh? Oh, I see. Oh. Well, this is the worst of all worlds. Very well. Red Skull get, I suppose. Ask and ye shall receive. Get another fight too, which is not ideal. Oh man, it's not good. Urgh. And then I died to Snecko. Mr. Breachgrove, thank you so much for the 69 bits. Mucho appreciated. 39. Okay, you're just dead with Bash, blood for blood. Good. Well, that was pretty spooky. We got a fruit juice for even more max health. And I'm going to go with even more max health. I think I have to rest now. With this gauntlet up ahead. Of course, there's going to be a waffle in the store? Probably. Ah, screw it, I'm not resting. You're resting. We need to upgrade this brutality. Okay. Shop says... Bag of Preparation is here. Shop says Clockwork Souvenir is here. Shop says Rupture is here. Shop says Flex is here. Wow. Wait, Souvenir and Gremlin Face. That does the thing that I think it does, right? With Gremlin Face first, the Souvenir gets used immediately, as I recall. So I do not want the Flex or the Souvenir. But I do want Rupture here, for sure. And I do want Bag of Preparation here, for sure. And I do want Block Potion, probably, although Gambler's Brew is pretty good, too. Yeah, Souvenir would be used immediately and block Weaken, which is actually still not bad. Now that we have the Bag of Preparation. How do I think they could make the boot better? I think it just needs a slightly higher number, like 6 or 7 would be fine for boot. Cleave for the AoE could also be pretty helpful. One has to admit. I don't know that it's necessarily worth spending money on, but, you know, going into an elite fight that might be Gremlin Leader or something on 3 energy, it's not bad. Controverter asks if we have the Mask, Souvenir, and Ginger, would we still lose the artifact? No, Ginger would prevent the Weaken from using our artifacts. And so there's a cool little side effect to Ginger if we find one. Honestly, I might actually just buy this. Even though it is, quote-unquote, only preventing turn 1 weak, that is pretty good to prevent right now. And could be better later. But I might be going to another store. Momentarily. Let's do it. That'll cut a defend. Alright, good luck to us. So yes, that gets used immediately. And I am okay with that. Alright. Very well. Rage next turn is going to help a lot. Oh, didn't draw it. Huh. I see. Let's go Rupture, Uppercut. Or I could headbutt the Battle Trance, actually. Seems even better. Forget the Rupture until we upgrade it. Nice. Health gained from Book of Stabbing. Feels pretty good. Akabeko makes our first attack do additional damage, making the blocking of Weaken all the more important. And I think I'll take a spot weakness here for some additional strength gain to help scale this Reaper up even further. B-Braun, thank you so much for that full year of support. Finally achieved the Eternal One using my YouTube guides for Common Sense and Minimalist. Happy to hear it. Let's give a quick shout out to the Minimalist guide. We did make some achievement guides for the YouTube a while back. Dogopika asks, do cards obtained temporarily from potions lock you out of the Common Sense achievement? No, the achievements will only check your deck screen that you get by pressing D here. Only cards that are permanently in the deck count. So whether you're taking a rarity challenge or if you're trying to go for minimalist and it's 5 or fewer cards, this is the number you need to look at up here in the top left. Top right, excuse me. More energy on turn 1 with a bag of prep? Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Perfect. Now I am frail and vulnerable here, but that's what Rage is for. Rage is not affected by frail. And I can actually just full block this. Easy like. Easy like. Get back my rage. Wow, that rage has been good. Gnome saying thank you so much for 23 months, almost to that full heckin' year. Okay, I'm trying to draw into Reaper here. Found it. My strength! What have I done? Am I okay with this? I think I'm gonna go this way, right? I think so. Okay, so I do want to optimally set up the red skull if I can. How much health does that mean I need to lose? 92, let's say. Again, plus 8. So half of 92 is 46. So I just take this and we're basically there. Okay. Deliberately taking damage so that we don't have, so that we do have strength at the start of the next turn. True Grit, Sentinel, or Berserk? No. Okay, and then I should be able to do this successfully, is my hope. Gaining 1 strength per turn sounds relatively premium here. Can't quite KO both gremlins. Okay. I think we uppercut the leader. That way, if we get attacked next turn, there will be weak applied to it. Fortunately, we drew most of our good block this turn. Do get attacked. Okay. It's unfortunate. We'll try to get health back from Reaper. See how that goes. Die. Actually, do you? Do it this way. And if we're lucky, we can reap on the way out. Although they all have block. Ha! Do 24. So I can go Anger, Anger, Reaper, Headbutt. Get back quite a bit of health here. Cool. Limit Break says double your strength. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 starters for strength. So being able to double it sounds pretty good. I might have been able to do a little bit better there with Strike Reaper, maybe. Yeah, I might have been able to. Either way, taking the Limit Break, and either way I feel like we have plenty of health here. Let's get the Rupture upgraded. This should be no problem. Rupture limit break. Let's get a lot of strength here. Keep you vuln. Gain a lot of health back with Reaper. Note that when we take damage, we're just drawing more and more and more cards thanks to the cube here. Indorin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Bag of Marbles here, now further rewarding us for removing our weak on turn 1. Could take a second Rage, a second Spot Weakness, or an upgraded Warcry to help us manipulate the deck a little bit more, help us look at more cards. I actually do like that. But I take another Rage unupgraded? Nah. Not unupgraded. Fighting Bronze Automaton. Weak Potion could be nice for that. I'll trade the Fear Pot for the Weak Pot. Maybe block Hyper Beam that way. So we can put a card back on top to use later. Which I do rather appreciate. You should put Rage on top. Kill you first. Calipers would be good here. Perfect. Block for 21. Or block for 20, take 21. Draw 1. Little Runic Cube. Has been very steadily drawing cards for us and will continue to do so. Looks like. Blood for Blood is free. So I can go Bash, Headbutt, Blood for Blood. How much damage is that? Be 25, 37. Oh yeah, that's a kill. This Blood for Blood has been absolutely mental as a general rule. See how much health I can get back from Sentry here. There we go. 76 ain't bad. Pure Potion's back. Could take a Heavy Blade to go with the increasing amount of strength, although I think the Heavy Blade would need an upgrade to be particularly good. I'm quite happy with what we have, just getting more removals here, notably most of the starting deck still in this set of cards here, and scaling our max health with the Singing Bowl. Feeling good here. Okay, we'll probably want to upgrade Limit Break so that we can use it multiple times in this fight. That's going to be the way to outscale the boss very easily. Just start doubling strength. Oof. Speaking of needing starter removals, here's a good example of why. Ooh. We're stealing Limit Break and one of the uncommons. I don't like it. Definitely not Rupture. Okay, that's fine. must gain strength. Let's put Battle Trance on top, so I can play that next turn. Spot Weakness on top was fine too. Kill you and get power through and play it? I'll do that. Okay, Hyper Beam next turn. Can always survive. Well, actually, exactly dead. No, we got Weaken. All is well. And I can headbutt the Reaper. Actually, I'm gonna headbutt the Limit Break. It's definitely one of the worst draws we could have seen. Perfect. GG. Demon form looking a little bit better now. That we have a lot of max health to play with, that we have a lot of card draw, and that we have a reason to want it. Although I think the Rupture is mostly serving us better. Immolate could be a nice addition if we're lacking an area of effect damage card, and I think this is a good solution to Reptomancer, particularly. Prankster asks, is it easier to make a Perfected Strike deck or a Searing Blow deck? Personally, I've had more luck with Searing Blow, but I think they're pretty similar. We already have Demon Form at home, after all. Yeah, and noting our serious weakness to Reptomancer, I really do like picking up this Immolate, since we did not grab that Cleave at the shop long ago. You remember that? I remember that. We'll take it. Exhume to get back Reaper is also an option, but there's a shocking lack of exhausting cards. We got rid of the Limit Break exhaust, so it really is just Reaper. And that is too conditional for me. Chat remembers. Chat farm remembers. So if I want more energy per turn, it's either the Mark of Pain or the Sozu. I guess Sozu's not that bad. Especially with Reaper to gain strength back. Pretty happy with a weak potion going into Heart. Although there's certainly better potions we could find, like a Flex Potion. Or I have put up with 2 wounds. I've already got a power through, so there's already a decent reason to add an Evolve or something. We have enough card draw for the Mark of Pain to be fine. I think I'll take the Sozu, personally. I don't want to deal with 2 wounds. Hey everyone. Did you know that you can now support me directly on YouTube by getting a channel membership? For as low as $5 a month, you'll get access to perks like custom badges and emojis to use in comments and discounts on the merch store, all while helping support me and this channel to do what I love every day. Just click the join button below to get started. Now back to the video. Never taking Tiny House there, not with 2 full potion slots, not with 3 energy per turn. Okay, could actually do 4 elites here, although that would mean no store for me. Stores are pretty important because I would really like to remove strikes, as they are very bad. What do I feel about events? Events are good, because rare relics are good. Events are good because rare relics are good. Bonk. So much card draw. One good potion down already. It's okay. Get a merchant. With a membership card, and a Vajra, and a Feel No Pain. Again, Feel No Pain really is not doing a whole lot, still. The bottle for a power, that would be Bottled Tornado, it's called. This is the Bottled Lightning, giving us a skill on turn 1, and I wouldn't mind Bottled Battle Trance, necessarily. No sword booming with all that strength, not unupgraded. We have Anger and Blood for Blood to serve our purposes with strength scaling. Mostly looking to get fewer cards in the deck, and higher base strength with Vajra looking really good here too. Kind of a hat on a hat, I love that. Yes, that is indeed what this is. Plus strength is great here. Would an upgraded True Grit be worth it? I mean, I would take an upgraded True Grit, but I'm not going to take an unupgraded one and then try to upgrade it, I don't think. Although, we're actually pretty close to that being worthwhile. So this is not unreasonable. We get 18 gold back, too. Shrug for 12 has got to be, like, free. Not sure about Feel No Pain still. Take the shrug. Fools. Definitely glad I took that Immolate right now. Shockwave is the easy way to get weak and vulnerable in your deck. I like it as a complement to our uppercut. I'll take it. Look at a couple more events. I don't need the shop anymore, actually, so I can go this way. Sweet. Oh, or do I need the shop? I can do 2 more stores. So taking 999 gold is totally an option here. We get 2 Normality Curses. When in hand, we cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. We gain 999 gold with the membership card. That's gotta be worth it. That has gotta be worth it. I'm rich! We'll need to remove normalities instead of starter cards, it's true, but the idea is that with essentially 2,000 gold, actually more than 2,000 gold, we got 18 from Ceramic Fish there, we'll be able to buy, well, a heck of a lot of stuff, and oh my god, we got a bonus merchant. Wow. The luck. The luck is real. Never punished once in my entire life. Alright, well, let's start by removing a normality. And calipers are here if we want them. I don't know about you guys, but I don't exactly see how this deck generates excess block. You know? Combust Runic Cube's a little awkward, but it does give another 2 strength per turn with Rupture. I'll definitely take an Nunchaku. Energy for 10 attacks. That is good. Rage on non-attack turns. Okay, I'll give you that. Also give you that we have enough money, it might not matter. Spoon can get back Reaper. And Warcry? That's actually okay as well. We don't have a lot of things that exhaust when played, and I repeatedly refused Feel No Pains. Alright, I'll go Spoon but not Calipers. That's how I'm feeling. There's that Flex Potion I wanted. Zuzu says Nozu. Yeah, we might not be able to exhaust Slime against Heart, but I don't think that'll be a huge issue. How about Violence? Just draw 3 attacks. That could be pretty good too. Actually, I do quite like that. Card draw. Okay, next door. Still, thank you so much for the year and a metric year and a half, the 15 months of support. We are offered a second wind. Panacea is also here. Though I didn't take the flex. It's a lot of artifact potions, ain't it? I think Frozen Eye is not bad, letting us look at the draw pile in order. That could be a big deal against the Heart, especially since we can control how many cards we draw with a Runic Cube. I think I'll also take a second wind, allowing us to exhaust non-attack cards. Now I do want to Feel No Pain. Do I want one more Shrug? I think I'm good. Body Slam? No. Second Blood for Blood? No. Unceasing Top? Definitely not. Panache? No way. Okay. And I can still fight 3 elites if I want. It's pretty nutty. Although I'll probably go to 2 more stores. First up, it is Reptomancer. And we drew Immolate turn 1 again. Wow, we've been really lucky with that. So I can see that Battle Trance is the top card. Which then draws into Spot Weakness. So I want to go Pommel Strike here. Draw. Strength. Or I could also go like Bash Immolate. Next turn looks a little... actually not bad. I get Violence. I can get Immolate back, that's what I see. Okay, so I can Immolate again next turn. Yeah, screw it. Root! Did you hear about the Ironclad that got fired from his job? He was showing up immolate to work all the time. So we get Headbutt and Violence. Put... let's see, Immolate with 4 Strength is exactly 25. Ideal, okay. But I won't be able to play this Uppercut, unfortunately. The second win next turn. So the idea is... Headbutt, put Immolate on top, use Violence to draw the Immolate. Play the Immolate. And I'll start the Strength game. Caliper still wouldn't do anything here. Please summon minions. Fine, have it your way. Last chance at a Feel No Pain. I took a Strange Boon, though. Although, second wind. Alright, come with me. Upgraded second wind. Do feel a little silly for not buying Calipers, but I think that still might pay off. take the blue key here. Over the ornamental fan, that's fine. Although playing 3 attacks in 1 turn is kind of our thing. Yeah, I think I am going to go 2 more shops here. What upgrades would I value anyway? We could get the Feel No Pain upgraded. We can get the Shockwave upgraded. Those are both pretty good. Miafa asks, does Second Wind generate block for cards that get saved by Spoon? Strange Spoon can't save cards from Second Wind, is the answer to that. The wording on Spoon is rather precise. Cards which exhaust when played. Not just cards that exhaust, but cards that exhaust when played will instead discard half the time. So that's any card that has the exhaust keyword on it. Or any effect that plays and exhausts the card at the same time, like Omniscience or Havoc. But cards that are exhausted by other cards, such as Second Wind, True Grit, or Burning Pact, can never activate the effect of the Spoon. The Spoon will never prevent those cards from being exhausted. Because they're not being exhausted when played. They're being exhausted instead of played. Strange Spoon can save any card that is being exhausted from the effect of Corruption, since Corruption just adds the exhaust keyword to everything. Calipers would do nothing here. Just really appreciate the total card draw this deck has. Oh, that gets saved? Hey. Very hype. I'll take 1 on purpose. Actually, no, I won't. Feel No Pain says no. It is time. Just a kill. Yup. Self-forming clay. Whenever we lose health, gain 3 block on our next turn, and there's an upgraded True Grit to let us gain 9 block and exhaust a card of our choice. Here we go. Now I do actually deeply regret not taking Calipers. That's okay. I think we'll find a way to win anyhow. Where are your Calipers now? Fool. Chonk. Alright. No Jawworm problems today. Oh yeah, don't forget we have Frozen Eye. I've currently spent 32 seconds using Frozen Eye. Too many, if you ask me. Should have put the Reaper on top. Yeah, Barricade could show up, and I would definitely take a Barricade at this point. Remember that Barricade that we saw early on and we didn't take? Pepperidge Farm remembers. More max health. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. This is shaping up to be quite the battle. Never mind. Berserk? If I felt like I needed more energy each turn, it would be appreciated, but the vulnerable's a real problem. Alright, 100 max health. That's a pretty chunky boy. And we get a couple of important upgrades. Let's start with the Feel No Pain. And then see what's in the store. 702 gold with the membership card means we can buy whatever the heck we want. And some pretty good options here. Smooth Stone makes our blunking block harder. Waffle gives us 7 more max health. Toxic Egg upgrades all skills, including this True Grit. It's actually not a bad Toxic Egg. It means we get offered upgraded skills in the next shop, too. So I'm thinking something like all 3 relics and a card remove, and True Grit. That seems pretty good. A pummel, hitting for 2 damage 4 times and exhausting. We've been repeatedly skipping a lot of strength scaling cards. I feel like our damage output is pretty much where we want it to be between, again, the Blood for Blood and the Anger. It's going to do most of the work in these late game battles. No disarms, unfortunately. This could go with Strange Spoon, too. Do like that. But I really need to get the stuff started. I don't think I'm going to take any more cards here. Upgrade either the Power Through, our best block card, or maybe the Immolate for more area of effect damage. Shockwave is reasonable, too, here. Get this Power Through upped. 21 block for 1 measly energy. What a turn 1 we've got here. Beautiful. Spot weakness, limit break. Play Shockwave. Break back on top, and lastly, but certainly not leastly, get rid of this stuff. Easy full block on turn 1. We're at pretty enormous strength already here. Definitely get it back with Reaper too. Best part about having this much face is that when we start taking inevitable damage, the Vernic Cube has our back. Here's where I wish I had calipers. Okay, putting Time Eater below half means we don't have to worry about them next turn. Let's just delete stuff. Foolish. And another debuff turn, lucky us. D4 strength. And again, noting that our damage output is quite fantastic, even without strength scaling cards like Pummel or Heavy Blade. Full health after Time Eater, who's next? Awakened One. Awakened One's going to be a bit more of a problem here, because I do rely on powers a little bit for my block, and I am going to play the powers, although I think we can get away without having the Feel No Pain in play for this fight. We definitely have to play Brutality for the draw 2 and block 3 each turn. That's for sure, Z's. Okay. No birds allowed. Actually don't need the Rupture either. As long as we just start doubling our limit break, everything will be fine. And exhausting cards that we don't care about. Although adding more statuses all the time. Just the fact that we're drawing 7 each turn is such a big portion of why this is working. Screw it, I'll play this. Don't play this yet. Okay, kill next turn, ideally. Shouldn't be hard. It is hard. Yep, can't do it. Might as well go around again then. .164 strength. And kaput. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this being very strong? I think we're pretty good into these last couple fights. Just hopefully not losing too much health to Spire Spear and Spire Shield. Helix is a little questionable with a cube. I'm down for an Ori here, right? We can, again, Ori in the last shop with Singing Bowl. That happened twice in a row now. It's pretty cool. Kunai is an interesting option. Play 3 attacks in 1 turn to gain dexterity. Calipers would be nice here. Card removal is also pretty good. Let's see what's in the Ori first. Don't forget we have Toxic Egg, too. Lex is here, second Headbutt, Bloodletting. Oh, that I like. Dark Embrace, maybe? Maybe. Second Feel No Pain, also maybe. Do I go like Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, 2 more copies of True Grit? Seems kind of reasonable. Just load up on exhaust energies here at the 11th hour. I'm cool with that. Alright, please let me look at my cards again. How do I do it? There we go. So skip. Take the Bloodletting Plus, take the Dark Embrace, take the Feel No Pain, take the True Grit. Buy the True Grit. That's 4 True Grit pluses in the deck now. With double Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace. And I think I just remove a stinky card. Can't quite do Kunai card removal. But I could do Violence card removal. Oh yeah. That I like. You must trust in the violence. This is not ideal. Okay, I'm gonna exhaust this. Actually, optimally take a bunch of damage here. Give me back my True Grit, I guess? Do that too. Draw 1, draw 2 more. Get 9 free block this turn, courtesy of the self-forming clay, and oh my! That's what I'm talking about. Dark Embrace. Bloodletting. Do I spot witness here? Yeah. And I block for a whole heck of a lot. Start hitting Spire Shield. I want to kill Spire Shield next turn. Well, am I going to kill anything next turn? Probably not, although I might be able to redraw into stuff. So let's try to set it up. Turn back around this way. Perfect. Reshuffled the deck. That way I get to play the Violence. Just as intended, although it's not enough damage, looks like. Even with 10 strength, not quite enough here. I'll take a little bit, just to get the Shockwave in play. Again, should be able to heal the full with our Reaper shortly. Slash, potentially right now. Like, Feel No Pain, Reaper, second wins? Yeah. That turn will be good. Heal one or maybe even both of them with his hand. I'm gonna go with both. Actually, wait. Only card draw is the Bloodletting. So I think I need second wind here. Let's do it this way then. Use Runic Cube to draw Bloodletting. Get rid of this stuff. Kill you with Anger. Actually, no. Kill you with Immolate. Full health. Get ourselves a letter opener for the heart. If we play 3 skills, we'll do 5 damage. Offered Combust Fiendfire Armaments. Fiendfire could be pretty spicy. I'll take a Fiendfire. And I can't take the Gambler's Brew. All right, I think we have excellent, excellent, excellent odds going to the heart here. The Runic Cube that we took going into Act 2 is fantastic in this fight, giving us bonus draw anytime we take damage, which happens every time we play a card. The two together, pretty stellar. Okay, Uppercut for turn 1. We can Warcry the spot weakness on top of the deck. That feels pretty good. Oh, and I can burn all of these attacks with this Fiend Fire? You better believe I'm going to do that. How about this Power Through? Oh yeah, we might draw this immediately. Okay, yeah, put this on top. Then I have to go Power Through Fiend Fire if I don't want to draw it. I think I'll just draw it, because I want the weaken. And the Vuln? Yeah. And we just destroy a whole bunch of stinky cards. How do I feel about Anger? Just draw the Blood for Blood over and over again? Okay. Oh, and we actually don't draw because of Feel No Pain. Perfect. Use this now. Good. Okay, Shockwave is the first card on top. Do I want to draw that? I can draw quite deep this turn. Feel No Pain first. I can't second win without getting Limit Break down. Probably better to just like go Feel No Pain, Spot Weakness, Limit Break. True Grit. Should block pretty easily next turn. And every point of damage we take this turn generates more block next turn. Next turn I've got Dark Embrace and Second Wind cooperating. I also get to put the Rupture down. It's actually about all I'll get to do. Energy-wise, be a problem. I forget we have the weak potion to chip in too. Oh yeah, that's actually fine. Yeah, just Dark Embrace, Rupture, draw a ton of cards. Get all this stuff in play. Breaks towards the bottom here, unfortunately. Oh, this also gives me 2 strength, right? Beautiful. Could use this now. I think it'll be a little bit better if we wait. Calipers would have been nice there, that's for sure. Time to just delete stuff? I think so. Bye. Now I think it's time for Reaper. Top back up. Let's go ahead and headbutt, I guess, the uppercut. Keep the weakened palm applied. Looking mighty fine here. And as evidence, Blood for Blood does more than enough damage when empowered by 80 strength. GG. GG, everybody. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.